The man was piloting a fighter jet, ready to head home for Christmas. Not long after the jet took off from the runway, the airport lights suddenly went out, but the man didn't notice. He just increased the throttle and pulled the jet up. After flying for an hour, several flashes suddenly appeared, and the instruments started going haywire. The man tapped on them a few times with his hand, but nothing changed. He immediately opened the operation manual and followed the steps, yet the instruments still didn't respond. So he called the control tower right away, but there was no answer. In this way, the man got completely lost. Now, the fighter jet was flying over the ocean, and the fuel was almost gone. Just as the man kept trying different operations, a thick fog suddenly started to roll in from the sky, so he immediately reduced his flying speed. At least that could save some fuel. But it wasn't long before the man started to feel desperate. Just as he was about to give up, he suddenly saw a bomber appearing in front of him. Moreover, the bomber was wagging its wings to greet him. After the bomber pilot learned about the man's situation, he found out that the man had lost his way and was running out of fuel, needing to land immediately. So the pilot told the man to follow him. Then the planes changed course. Under the bomber pilot's guidance, they soon arrived over an airport. Not long after that, the man landed safely. When the bomber pilot saw the man enter the runway, he turned around and flew away. After the man got out of the cockpit, he saw a car parked there. He followed the staff in the car to the canteen. The man saw the names and ages of dozens of people written on the wall. Suddenly, he was attracted by a photo. The person in the photo looked exactly like the pilot who had just guided him to land. He asked about it right away. The staff explained that the pilot had once been an ace pilot here. Every time after returning from a mission, he would fly a fighter jet alone to look for damaged planes and then guide them back to the base. Because the ocean surface often got foggy, some planes would lose their bearing. After hearing this, the man immediately said that he was the one who had been guided to land here by this pilot. But the staff said that the pilot had crashed into the ocean not long after taking off in a bomber on Christmas Eve in 1943, which happened to be this very night 14 years ago. This left the man very confused. Just at that moment, he heard the sound of a bomber. He rushed out immediately but saw nothing. However, when he turned his head, he found vehicles approaching him from the front. The soldiers said they had seen the man disappear on the radar and had chased after him right away. The man said he had been guided to land here by someone and that a staff member had even helped him turn on the runway lights. This greatly surprised the two soldiers because this place had been abandoned since the end of World War II. After hearing this, the man turned around, only to find that the luxurious canteen he had just seen was now in a shabby state.